bath to go to the Mass at midnight as usual. And that night I didn't keep my foot well. I didn't keep my balance well. And that night I slipped and I start to roll. I start to roll down this slope here. And you can see that there is no big rocks, nothing to hang on to. The slope is going straight down dirt. And I started to roll. I felt myself rolling and falling, and I knew that at the bottom of the hill there's a drop of many feet, 100 feet more, and it drops down to the rocks below. And I knew that if I couldn't stop myself before I went over the edge there, I will die, of course. That night, thanks to God, I did remember to pray. As I was falling down here, I called to St. Mary. I was going to say to her, Mama, help me. I only said the first half of the word, Ma. I didn't finish Mama. I said, Ma. And as I called Ma, I felt pressure on my chest, as if two arms were holding me tight. And I stopped falling. I stopped rolling. There was nothing to stop me rolling. I didn't hit against a rock or anything. I stopped, and I felt the pressure around my chest holding me until I catch my breath. And after I caught my breath, I felt the release of the pressure, the release of the two arms, as if she caught me. I believe she caught me, and then when she found that I got my balance, she let me go. And then I slowly climbed back up here to continue my way to the Mass. That was early. That was when I had only been in the mountain for a year or so. That night, when I called to her, she helped me. So I can testify to you from these two experiences. The one when I called to St. Mary, and I didn't finish the word Mama. I just called her Ma, and she helped me. And the second time, when Satan approached me, and I in my horror, I forgot to say anything. I was speechless, and that night I fell. So I would like you to take a lesson from this, that your prayers, your calling on the name of God, of Jesus, of St. Mary, of St. Anthony, of any saint, the saint who is closest to you, you call on anybody and they will help you. The holy ones will help you. We are not alone. This is not an empty place. How can I live here by myself on my own power? I cannot. I am used to, before I became a monk, I was used to a sedentary life. I was a lecturer in the university. I was never going outside of my car and my office and my house. And here I am living in the mountain. How can it be? Not by my power, but by the help of the witnesses who are around me, the holy ones who help me, to support me. So this fall and the other fall, the two falls which I had, bad ones, remind me that I am in the hands of the holy ones. And I advise all Christian youth to put their lives in the hand of the holy ones who are around them, to hold them up.